Hey kids, it's time for another exciting episode of KWJUDAS.
No memory left here with me. Not sure if they love, cause they ain't want drugs. I'm pulling the plug, fuck under the rug. I stay in the bus and don't give a fuck. No grudges or hell towards my enemy. Remember we try not to give in to the entity. No grudges or hell towards my enemy. Remember we try not to give in to this entity.
We have Rytuaal here in studio for what is supposed to be the 5th time. There might be a lost episode, but
the first shall be the last.
I think. Wait, what?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
And the first show will be the last.
That doesn't make any sense. No. You've been here 5 times now.
I mean, they passed
at least
peanut shells, and that doesn't make very much sense either. So
I think it makes
Judas
perfect
would
sense.
know the phrase, and the first shall be the last.
Is that from some movie or something?
Anywho, it's from the Bible.
Why would I know that?
Right?
I'm Judas, man. I stabbed the Christ in the back. I was the backstabber.
The stab backer.
So I don't know shit about your Bible. So, what was that last song about?
The last song was called The Entity. We can really get into it, or I can tell you really quick. It's just about my
Well,
alter
if you
ego.
sum it up, we can get in more music and stories, or
Well, we only have
can hear
6
about
songs, so let's hear
Oh.
about it.
Let's hear about it. Like, get into it.
This song was it's kind of eclectic and dark, but it made the end of my last album. It's the last song, and every song I have from there is enlightened. It's crazy
How is it enlightened?
because the tracks are good feeling tracks. I got out of a dark spell after the past few years.
That's good.
Yeah. But it's just artistic, you know. I'm always good. How you guys doing,
Oh, I'm loving life personally.
Mr. Wizard?
Yeah, in person. Behold.
Yeah, Wizard's been living in tents and trailers and
It's been fun.
under the stars for the last, how long has it been? Almost at least a month.
So we started in the 1st of October, and we were basically staying in the car and just throwing our bedroll on the ground under the stars for the first 4 weeks. And then in the 1st of November, we put a tent in the in-laws' backyard and have been staying in that tent since then. And I just bought a 32-foot RV that we are preparing to move into. So, yeah.
Though you haven't moved into it yet.
No. It's a 1997 Holiday Rambler 32-foot. It's only got 45K miles on it, but it's, almost 25 years old.
Yeah, that is pretty old.
And though the dude didn't drive it a shit ton, he lived in it for a long time.
Huh.
And the inside's not in
I bet it's
horrible
badass.
shape, but we need to clean it up, and I'd like to replace some carpet and do stuff like that too before I move into it. And since the tent has been so cozy and warm, I'm not too worried about moving out too fast of the tent. Fix up my new home first.
Beads to separate each room. Like I told you
Some
earlier.
bead curtains.
Yeah.
Word.
They would just tangle as you drive around.
Call
Yeah.
your motorhome the Tangler then.
The Tangler. I have to remove it. There is a decal.
Tangler.
Thank you for mentioning the name. There is a decal on the side of it. This guy let his granddaughter name it the Bus King.
The Bus King.
And it says that in great big letters on both sides and the back. I really want to peel that off, and I'm trying to come up with something to actually rename
The
it.
Tangler, baby. The Tangler.
The Tangler.
And-
That's
and-
much better than the Bus King.
The Bus King is like, it's
Only we
ridiculous. I
and
have
all
to
the
get that off there.
listeners
That's like if
would
you
know
let
what
your
that
2-year-old
means.
daughter name it.
Yeah. I'm going to name it Arf.
Arf.
And yourself, Mr. Judas? KWJUDAS.
Yes. Hi, I am Judas.
He's asking how you been doing.
I'm
Yes.
the host of the show.
Host it.
I've been hosting it for 9 years now.
So what have you been up to since
Besides
the
that,
resurrection?
just a lot of snorkeling, a lot of spelunking.
Oh, yeah, dude.
What the fuck was that?
I'm snorkeling, dog. You ain't snorkel?
Squircle?
Snorkeling.
Snorkel, monorkel.
I don't know, man. I've been especially since daylight savings time, I have not seen the sun like hardly at all in the last couple of weeks. I sleep better
Wow.
during the day.
What? Where the hell has the sun been? You thought of that? I haven't seen the sun either. I seen
you're
the
a
moon
day
in
walker.
the daytime, like 3 times this week. The moon.
So you stay up all night and sleep all day
No,
too?
I mean like 12 p.m. I'm talking like 12 p.m.
Oh, there you go. I can
There's
hear you
some-
now.
Now you can hear me?
Yeah.
Damn.
Put your nose up
You already
to,
warned
to
me
that
about that.
to that
I
microphone
got a big
afro.
nose. I didn't want to
Come
bump
on.
it on accident.
No,
so.
you're not going to make too much noise bumping it, but
Okay.
don't be afraid of the microphone afro.
This microphone smells like cabbage.
Because you breathed cabbage all over it.
Did you have cabbage?
No,
for
I'm not
lunch?
that Irish. Just a little bit.
Word. Well, let's get into the next
Okay,
song,
yeah.
shall we?
Yes.
What
Good
is-
to see you guys?
Yeah.
What is the next song?
Yeah.
Well, we've got a bunch
I was going
to
to ask,
choose
what's
from.
what's the name of this next song? Which one are we playing next?
Let's see how Judas has it queued up from over.
No, you just pick one, and he queues up whatever you want next.
That's what they say, huh?
Yeah. Yep, you pick it.
How about They Say?
We got a lot of fruit for you to
This
pick
is
over here.
featuring
They Say.
J-Tech and Lion Teach. Very talented artists.
Yes, they are both. We've had them both here
Oh, yeah.
before.
Yes.
We have. Very talented.
That's what
All
they
right.
say.
All right.
This
well,
is They Say from Rytuaal featuring... Damn it, I already forgot.
J-Tech,
J-Tech
Utah
and-
Connect.
J-Tech and
Lion Teach.
Lion Teach
The very
here
talented young lady.
on KWJUDAS
Check
Gumption
her out.
City Radio.
Gumption.
They say stop running, but I won't look back. No, yeah. I won't look back. They say stop running, but I won't look back. No, yeah. I won't look back.
I am a ritual bitch within the matrix of glitch. You see the size of these fists, meaning I'm not gonna miss. This whole life is a nightmare, not saying I don't care. I recognize there's beauty in death, but I save that last breath. We're all gonna go there, but none of us prepare for impending blends of dark and light. No day and night in the southern hemisphere. I fear what I can hear. Those trumpet sounds are far out, so I doubt angels are near. You got a clear point of view, who's to blame? I point at you, you gave me the finger right back, and that's where it's supposed to be at.
They say stop running, but I won't look back. No, yeah. They say stop running, but I won't look back.
Got me running and there ain't no turning back. Gotta get my life on track, that's a fact. They say put emotion aside, always down for the ride. No need to hide. Yo, we battling to survive, gotta strive. Yo, I work a 9 to 5, but I feel alive. From my soul, God take control. Emotions, yo, we sipping on these potions. Got me flowing, never knowing if I'm coming or going. But they say pray for the heartless, but home is where the heart is regardless.
They say stop running, but I won't look back. No, yeah. They say stop running, but I won't look back. Look back, I never had a chance to. Always had to be in the middle of the dance like a fool. But the lion never ran with the circus to be a tool. Always using them and they gonna be in school. It's lion teach. Never really had a reason to preach, except when they be telling me what I need. But I believe that I traveled this far to make it this hard, to make it a scar across the face. I'm never looking back. Stop running, but I won't look back.
Make it sound like this.
I like to add that Miss Lion Teach, shout out. She's listening to this. She will be. But anyway, that was all freestyle for her. She refused to write anything. She said, I got this.
Isn't that kind of how she
that's
does it?
really
the
cool.
chorus and the fucking verse. I'm like, what?
Yeah, isn't that usually how she does things?
That is how she does things.
Dope.
I know, right? Talent. And of course, J-Tech, he's always coming with it. You know, he's always coming correct. Shout out to him, too.
Yeah, we need to get him back on the show sometime.
They're just doing their thing,
That would-
you know.
that would
much
be rad.
love. We should all do it together, you know.
Word.
Have one big reunion of sick MCs plus the ritual.
You're not a sick MC.
No, I just got over a coat.
It would be fun to do a new piece with the quorum and with with
It
Ritual.
would. I've been talking about that for years. We
Yeah.
need to do at least one more song.
Word.
We have to.
Need to record the song that we've got
And you don't even know what to call it.
that we still have no idea what to name it. Yeah. Uh-huh. But we have a song that we wrote specifically for Ritual to rap on. The Delphi Quorum does, for those of you out there listening. And we did this years ago.
We've performed it many times.
Yeah, we have performed it quite a few times.
Can I do my first verse a cappella real quick?
Absolutely.
Word. If you got
Obtain
enough-
the singular thought and hold it. The currency of my words is worth more than gold. It never really dawned on me until recently. The industry is shallow. We bring the density. No deals with the dead. The grim reaps through your city. Bring your grave up to you. Visit ancestry. Serenity is granted by God. So now you're hearing me. Monotone with my tone of voice. Live spiritually. Within the purities this Negro breathe through his bodily persona. Persuade till invade throughout humanity. I'll die from the vanity. Overall, women be your downfall.
Five.
That was it. Thank you. Believe it or not, I was like over 20 years old. That verse that I never used until I met you guys.
Dope.
That had been, you wrote that before the song was written?
I did.
Or before, like, we came to you with that song?
If you listen to what I said, that's what I've been saying.
That's pretty cool.
But no one ever listens to me.
Oh,
I don't think you've ever told us that before. I think I would remember something like that.
Maybe you're right. It must be this early eggnog we're sipping on.
Yeah, true. So,
you're drinking Uncle Carl's what you're drinking.
And how long
Grandpappy's
how
cough
long
syrup.
ago is it that we like composed this piece together with the Delphic Quorum?
I'd say a decade if you're asking me.
I think it was longer than that.
Really?
I can't remember what year it was that we met you at the hippie festival.
We were at the Notquinox, the Equinox festival thing.
That was 2014. I have the poster for
There you
that.
go. There you go.
I do.
That's
So
what
10
you
years.
get for saving posters.
So
and
10
shit.
years. You got that time nailed down already.
I
Look
think
at
it's
you
left
go.
at my ex's house, but the poster's floating around there somewhere.
Dope. So yeah, it's 10 years
The Notquinox.
when we met. We met on a bridge, and we've told this story in our previous show, I think, on one of them.
Yeah,
Probably.
We did.
But
You
you
know-
can still tell it again.
Yeah. We were literally like crossing a bridge, which is obviously a bottleneck, and it's like, hey, hi.
Like
We
some
were
out of
hauling
a fairy
our
tale.
band
We're like a
equipment.
black guy. This
Yeah.
guy's like, oh, bunch of hippie-looking dudes.
The thing is, I didn't even see you guys. I just saw your silhouette.
Yeah, we're all wearing
This
top
motherfucker
hats.
looked like a cutout from a mystery novel.
That's what you first thought of us.
Because the
Yeah.
way the sun was in the sky, all you could see
it
is
was
the
like
silhouette.
foggy and midnight-ish.
And these three weirdos with top hats on come creeping out of the mist.
They always called it the Notquinox because it was not the Equinox.
Yeah, it was barely.
I always
not the
thought they
equinox.
should have called it the Equinox.
I actually like that. I
That
like
would
that.
work.
Yeah. Rest in peace, John Turner, Johnny T.
Who the hell's that?
He's the one that put together the Equinox.
Oh, I'm sorry.
See, I
Rest
thought
in
they started
peace.
calling it the Notquinox because the Equinox Festival was run by different people, and they were doing this like at the same time, and it
Same
was the same
family.
idea, but they couldn't use the same name.
Same family. Shout out
Oh,
to
okay.
the Fam Damley. That's what they're
Oh,
called
dope.
in Ogden.
Dope. No, there's, we
Oh,
call
yeah.
them Fam Damleys
The
in
Fam
Florida
Damley.
as well.
I became a part of the Fam Damley, believe it or not.
dope.
Miss those
Word.
guys. And now I'm in Orem. Talk about time traveling.
Orem.
You don't live in Orem, though.
I'm living in Orem right now as we speak. I'm breathing in Orem. Chilling
Okay,
in
technically, sure.
Yeah.
This is Gumption, is where you're at, boy.
Yeah, but he's living in
I
Orem.
forgot. I
It's
forgot.
Gumption City.
I see Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny over in the corner.
Dude, Yosemite Sam will be here later.
At word. Have you guys seen Space Jam 2?
No.
Yes. Oh, man.
What did you think of it?
It was a long time ago when I seen it. I thought it was weak, of course, because I'm a LeBron hater. But there was one
Shit.
fucking thing in there that I can... I'll never forget, but I don't remember what it was.
You can never
Yeah.
forget it. You forgot
So
it.
yeah, it was
Nice.
horrible.
That's fantastic.
It was aimed towards the parents for sure.
Well, since you forgot, we should have another song and another sip off the nog.
We should.
How's that sound? What?
The nog?
That's what he called it.
Have a fucking nog.
Seagram 7 is now nog.
No, it's definitely not. But that's what he referred to it as
This
a
is
moment ago.
Seagram 7 and brisk iced tea.
Seagram's 11, bro.
That's hardly festive.
And the next song, I can't see that far. What would it be?
I don't know. Something to do with bananas and pajamas.
I don't even know how to come back from that.
All right. Well,
Let's have one anyway.
this is the next song here by Rytuaal on KWJUDAS Gumption City Radio.
I'm addicted to getting and spending this cash.
The world's a screaming demon, believe in what you're seeing, no matter if you like it or not. This is a plot, scheming on the reason. It's MC hunting season, one shot bleeding. Fly to European cities like the Vatican. RIT is back again. Time and space are traveling. Hip hop is unraveling. Nothing's the same anymore since we hit 5G. It's funny not referring to money, talking about Gen Z.
It's funny, not referring to money. Talk about life on the beach where it's sunny. I get it, then I shift the gear. Homies in the rear, and we back and it's clear. It's funny, not referring to money. Talk about life on the beach where it's sunny. I get it, then I shift the gear. Homies in the rear, and we back and it's clear.
We're all up in the frenzy with the iPhone 15s. My phone is LG, so it seems I'm still an OG. You act like you won't hold me, but most of y'all don't know me. You're phony like baloney, just tofu. I don't know you and I don't owe you any favor, so catch you later. I can count on you like 1, 2, 3, no calculators, cause it doesn't add up the data. So what's the matter? Your brittle bones will shatter when the bass is on a Saturday.
I'm addicted to getting and spending this cash. I'm addicted to getting and spending this cash.
Fa fa fa. Fa 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 fa.
The world's a screaming demon. Believe in what you're seeing, no matter if you like it or not. This is a plot.
Indeed. I like when you said that you're fake like, or you're phony like bologna or tofu.
Yeah,
I don't know.
For some reason, that's the
Oh,
one
you
line that
heard
stuck
that?
out with me as well. The tofu
Wow.
line.
You know.
Because tofu is not real.
Hey, you know what? Hear me out. Those lyrics right there were just a filler. Just like tofu. Huh? Huh?
I see what you did
No?
there.
Word.
Too early for this?
I don't get it.
So I can definitely tell that an incredible amount of production has gone into that piece.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
And that's not even done. That was a partial song right there.
yeah,
Because I
little
just wanted
unfinished.
you
That's
guys
cool.
to hear
well,
what
thanks
I
for
had,
sharing that with us.
what I was
Yeah.
working on right now,
That's cool.
instead of leaving it out.
That's
So
dope.
what it has yet to be done to it? Is it just some of those instrumental parts? that didn't have any rapping
and
going on.
There's no chorus. There's no intro.
There's
no mix.
there's no nothing going on for those last 2 bars. They just have all the filler stuff in. There's none of the
Like tofu.
Yeah. It's missing the tofu is what we're getting at. It's missing the filler.
Most definitely.
Word. Well, that's cool that you're sharing with us this previously unreleased material.
Well, thank you. When
Not
you
even
asked me
completely
to,
finished, y'all. This is a true treat.
when you guys asked me to do this, I thought that I didn't have any material. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with what I have in
With
my
what you're
heart,
working on,
and I'm
dope.
glad that I did because I haven't seen you guys together in quite a while.
In a long time.
Yeah,
Quite a
when's it been?
It's been a while
Oh,
since
God.
I've seen the quorum hanging with 2 or more of 3 of them.
And no schlong Bob.
Yeah. Professor
Right?
Von Peef. is
Part in
not
the
here.
parody, but not really.
Yeah, you should definitely apologize for that.
I like that song.
Stained reference.
Stain. Are you talking about my pants or the actual group?
I think that was the name of the band that sang that.
Oh, yeah,
song.
yeah, of course.
Stained. But yeah, you know,
I didn't spill
also your
anything on my
pants.
pants.
Ah,
There
shit.
we go.
I almost thought you spilled that. That would
Wouldn't that been fucking freaky?
I just shampooed the rug, man.
I saw that.
Shampoo is a weird
that
word,
must
right?
mean that must mean it's
Shampoo.
inspection time.
It's like you're talking about shit. It's like some shaman shit, right?
Well, no, it's a
Sham.
you
sham.
never
though.
look at
no,
it again.
bro, but they
Shampoo.
sham. It's a shampoo.
Oh,
it's not
right.
really a poo. It's a sham.
Oh, so wow. It's faux poo.
yeah, faux poo. Nice
Oh,
one.
yes.
That's
Faux
pretty
poo.
good. Faux
I like
poo.
that.
It's a sham, bro.
Like everything else is.
I don't know where to take the conversation after this.
Well, that's why you go to another song.
We
you see.
started before the show started. We're not on 1. We're on 6.
We're on 6 what?
We're on 6.
I thought we were
We're
on
not
3.
on 1. Dude, you gotta learn some
According
ethnic
to Judas, it'd be
slang.
7. But let's have a
Judas.
song.
He's so old English with it. So Israelite.
I'm an Israelite.
Can I say that?
I guess you just did.
Yeah. If I'm missing, you know why.
What does that mean?
He owns a hatchet.
Yeah.
I own several hatchets.
That's what it means.
An Israelite has several hatchets.
You think they don't?
I don't know.
Don't get caught slipping, Judas.
I don't know about these things.
Don't get caught again. I don't even know the Bible.
I occasionally
should. I'm
carry an
sorry.
eggplant.
Eggplants
Yeah,
are
but I'm not a
power.
wizard.
I know.
I
was speaking for myself, you know.
having a hatchet, that makes you a juggalo.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, let's bury the hatchet and get to the next song. Maybe.
Oh, I suppose we could do that.
I mean, I'm not the host, but I'm just suggesting.
Sure. Let's play another song, shall we?
Yes.
This is Rytuaal here on KWJUDAS Gumption City Radio.
Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Throw your hands in the air, cause there's drink and smoke everywhere. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Throw your hands in the air, acting crazy, so you better beware.
Accomplished so many goals, I should be so proud of them. Just getting started to breathe in my new environment. Yeah, downtown Salt Lake City, are you kidding me? Everywhere I've been, that city try to get rid of me. Like I'm Billy the Kid, know what I did when I was an outlaw? Just listen to my songs, they all predict our downfall. Get the gist of this ridiculous, you know you wanna witness it. Abundant like a gassy food, mood is hella ambient.
Throw your hands up, Got my mask up, all hands up. If you acting tough, then bring it to the table. Cop on cases on my mom's table, willing and able. Yeah, I play the label, yeah, I bring it back. Rolling up a sack, get my mom's Cadillac. J-Tech, hot fact, when we put it on the map. But Rytuaal got that bad like where it's at. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Throw your hands in the air, cause there's drink and smoke everywhere. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Throw your hands in the air, acting crazy, so you better beware.
Throw your hands in the air if your cupboard's been bare and you're no longer there. Yeah, check it. With a flick of the bic, we getting lit up in the sticks. Backwoods, lift up your gifts. I'm a lyrical wordsmith in Wesson. Blessing the mic, come up size every day and night. Smoking street lights, grinding, hustle, living my life. Single, no wife, trying to shine like a star bright. Trying to shine like a star bright. Trying to shine like a star bright.
Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Throw your hands in the air, cause there's drink and smoke everywhere. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Throw your hands in the air, acting crazy, so you better beware.
So shout out to SMG Sutherland Music Group. That's Mr. Sutherland on the track, and of course J Tech, the Utah Connect. Much love. Big up.
Word.
Hell
And
yeah.
me, of course.
Hell yeah. So, what was that bit about my mom's Cadillac?
Oh, rest in peace, J Tech's mom. She passed away this year. I
Ah,
believe her name was Joe also, and he has his mom's car, and he's very proud of it. And
Dope.
he mentioned that in the song.
He
I thought it was
definitely
great,
did.
you know?
He definitely did.
You know?
yeah, it does sound kind of funny though, just saying my mom's Cadillac.
Yeah, I thought of that too, but I'm glad I was here to explain it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
that's
thought
cool
about that.
because we like
It's like, what?
we both picked that out while we were listening to it. It's
But
like,
yeah.
wait, and your mom's Cadillac? Why your mom's Cadillac? Yeah, no, it makes way more sense
Yeah.
now though. Like that, that's very
I
sentimental.
hope everyone can hear the comedy of that. It's all love though, for sure.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
So he wasn't trying to be funny.
No, not really.
Is it the middle of the show already?
Yes, it is actually.
No. Can we just keep going
Shit.
for like dun 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 dun
Well-
dun 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 dun? It's
So,
Christmas for
you-
like
you
12
know-
hours.
You know, at the middle of the show, we do a Wizard's Useless Fact.
Word. It is time for one of Wizard's useless facts.
Wizards useless. Wait,
Listen.
can I get the jingle?
No,
'Cause that
we
was
got a
horrible.
jingle.
Yeah, we do have a jingle. All right, I got one.
Okay.
I had to think about it for a second, but I think this is a good one. So they didn't add a smell to natural gas and propane until it blew up an entire school full of children.
I just thought it had a smell.
No, they add that rotten egg smell to it. There is no smell to
Yes,
natural
That
gas.
is so true.
And
I know that too.
in the early years of them using it, I don't remember what state it was in, but they found a natural gas deposit like on the school grounds, or maybe they were just sending natural gas there to
Probably
heat
the state of
place, and
shock.
It was just one of the first schools to do it. But it was before they had a smell to it, and yeah, that school blew the fuck up and
Yup.
wiped out a bunch of children. They're like, "Oh, we should make this shit
So
stink."
basically, Judas, you're
Huh.
I was gonna say something rude, like your mom farted in a jar and sent it to the gas company, and that's how they added the smell. But I won't say that. That's just rude.
You just did say that.
This fuck. My thoughts leak out of these
Anyway.
holes in the side of my head.
Brought to you by Wizard and Derpenshley.
Fa, 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 fa.
Word.
I'm catching you guys silliness.
Sweet.
Yeah, where else are you
What's
gonna
in this
say
eggnog? Shit.
It rubs off.
that? The eggnog is made out of iced tea.
Don't say iced tea. Uncle Bo would be like, what? Iced tea?
Queez tea.
Queez tea. That's gross.
Yeah, I do wish I could join you there in your eggnogging, but I got coffee.
Iced tea's gay cousin, Queez tea. No? Too soon?
It's gay cousin. Why does it have to be a gay cousin?
Lesbian. My bad.
A lesbian cousin named Queez tea. I'd call it queef tea.
That's a cross between Queen Latifah and Iced Tea.
All right. Have we
Mashup idea right there.
Have we ever asked you on this show, like, what's the scaredest you have ever been in your entire life?
Well, I think that's random enough a question that we probably have not asked that yet.
I know he's been on here a bunch, but I thought it was a fun question to ask.
Dude, you brought a burn to my nose and tears to my eyes. This hits me so hard. Before I forget, shout out to the movie Heretic, I think it's called, with Hugh Grant. Watched that 2 nights ago with 5 friends. Crazy movie. Go see it.
Heretic?
Heretic.
It's
I
It's
just-
either heretic or heretic. I think it has to do with heresy, so it's heretic.
Yeah,
I
heretic.
think it's heretic, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I pronounced it right.
Yeah.
But not the scaredest I've been, but the scaredest I've been in a while happened like probably 2 months ago. It just popped in my head. I was laying in my bed with my headphones on, watching YouTube videos or TikTok or something, and the sound was perfect. And then I heard something in the background going, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I went, hello? Who's in here? Who's in here? And I hopped up out of my bed, went to my front door, looked out the peephole, and I rewound the video because I missed a little
it
bit.
was part of the video.
And I was like, hey, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? I was like, who?
Oh, shit.
I freaked the fuck out, and I just sat there and cried, laughing to myself.
That's a good one.
Right? That was like 3 months.
That's a good one.
I think I played it back 3 times. I was like, you got to be shitting
That
me.
shit got you.
Go to bed.
Well, thanks for sharing that.
You're welcome.
That's the most scared you've been.
Not he said
Recently.
not the most. He said
Oh, my God.
he specifically said this is not the most scared I've been, but this is the most scared I've been in a while.
I thought
recently.
somebody was breaking in my door.
And what was it?
It was the
It was the
video.
video.
It was the audio in his video he was watching
Oh.
that freaked him
not
out and made him
very
jump up and go.
scary.
Oh, boy.
But that scared the shit out of him.
I popped out of
He
my
thought
bed.
someone was like trying to break into his house.
Yeah, because the audio was like thrown, the sound was thrown to the
Yeah.
right balance. Come on. You're audio, man. You know.
That's hilarious.
It really was. I'm tearing up right. You get it.
So then, what's
I
the
freaked the fuck out.
what's the for real most scared you've ever been then?
Wow. Scared. I don't get scared, really.
Yeah, scared motherfuckers go to church.
Right? Right?
That Ice Tea.
And I come to
I mean,
Judas's
Ice Cube
house
said it for a reason.
invitedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, scared motherfuckers go to church. I've been scared quite a few times. Like,
But I mean, like, have you ever been like terrified, like just something that just like? I mean, obviously that audio for a second had you terrified, but like,
fuck, damn, that's such a hard. That question should go in my game. No one asked me shit like this.
yeah.
I'm usually the one asking.
sorry to put you on the
everybody
spot
things.
like that.
No, you're not.
No, I really am not. You're right.
Scared, like terrified, frightened. Oh, yeah, I think I do. I got one. I was in the Cub Scouts back in Memphis, Tennessee, 1970-something.
We're going way back, machine folks.
I was the youngest Cub Scout in the country, as far as my memory leads me to believe.
In the
right?
whole country.
Ever.
Word.
The youngest Cub Scout. They let me in on my 6th birthday, and I believe you have to be 8 years old to be a Cub Scout.
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
Yeah. Yep.
So
Correct.
why did you get to do it when you were 6?
Because I walked my brother across the street to his meetings every night. We're just right across the street. Our house was in Memphis, Tennessee.
And so you just
On Chelsea
participate.
Avenue. Yeah, I just participate.
Hell yeah.
So on my
Word.
6th birthday, to surprise me, they let me in, and I remember we taking this trip. I vividly remember it. I even had new boots that I'll never forget. I sat next to the fire. They bubbled up, but aside from that, we went traveling in the forest. It was a rainy night. It's about probably 15 of us, and I was the smallest one in the back with a keen eye going, okay, what's going to go on?
Yeah.
How are they going to haze me this time? And I'm
Waiting for
bubble
something
gum.
to
Right.
happen.
Just keen as you can be.
Yeah.
While these other wall-eyed 8-year-olds are walking next to me. And we come to this, like maybe a mile or two, we come to this abandoned bathroom. And I'm looking over everybody's shoulder trying to see what's going on. And I see a broken mirror. And the sink is filled with dirt. Like the whole
Yeah.
bathroom's
Debris,
abandoned.
leaves.
Yeah. And it's raining, everybody's snotty nose, cold. And someone says, it's kind of like the Goonies, but with black people. Yeah, that's how it was.
Wow.
But someone said, I heard if you say Bloody Mary, I still won't say it 3 times in a row to this day. And this was when I was 6 years old
This is
on
why.
my birthday. And they said,
Oh, it's your birthday.
if you say
too.
it 3 times, she'll pop in the mirror. And I'm going, yeah, right. And they say, Bloody Mary. I said it twice, right? And they say it 2 more times, and I'm looking over the shoulder, or over everybody's shoulder, and there's lightning flash as far as I can remember. Everything went dark, and everybody started screaming. And for a split second, I seen a bloody figure, kind of like the movie Carrie. For a split second, as fast as the lightning flash. Everybody, what took us 2 hours to get to, took us 10 minutes to get back. We're sliding
damn.
down mountains.
So you're
We're
not the
wet.
only one that saw the figure in
Oh,
that
no.
flash.
It was about 15
crazy.
of us, and we scattered like roaches.
And you
And I was the only
scattered
one
like
smacking
roaches.
these 8, 10-year-olds
Wow.
in the face like, get it together.
Wow.
You wolf, get it together. Or cub or whatever they were back there. We were. That's a true story.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is way
And I
crazy.
went to put my boots next to the fire, and they bubbled up, so I'll never forget it. We made hobo dinners that night.
You put your boots too close to the fire. Damn.
And I got my
you
ass
ruined your
whooped.
brand
This is Tennessee
new boots.
back
oh,
in 19...
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your ass
Me and my
beat for
brother.
putting them
We had
brand new
twin
boots too close to the fire.
Yeah.
Damn.
It wasn't just me, as my brother was 2 years older.
That's
Shout
a
out
deep
Thomas.
story, bro. That's
Yeah.
some deep memories. That's some old
I'll
ones.
never forget it.
That shit.
Yeah,
That's
that is
shit
pretty
real.
crazy.
Yeah.
I was like,
Thanks
what's
for
going
sharing.
on?
Thanks
and
for
it
sharing.
I went, oh, bullshit. Boom, we're out.
Damn.
You're welcome. Thank you for listening, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Real shit.
That's some
You
real
can't
shit
make that
right there.
shit up.
No, you cannot. Like, no, dude. Like, that's a.
I know Judas believes me because of Cam Jeremiah stories. Part 1, 2, 3, 4, however many more. Right?
Yeah, that was some fun stuff.
It's right about
Some
Halloween
spooky
time.
stuff.
Some spooky shit.
I didn't catch I caught the gist of it, but I want to know more about it whenever you have time to tell me about it. Because that shit sounds
well,
deep.
You can just go and listen to the episodes where he explains it all.
Yes.
yeah,
What is it called?
it's part of the Halloween series. It was like, was it last year or the year before?
I think it was the year before. No, it was last
Word.
year.
No, I think it was the year before.
I heard the story about your sister
'Cause-
being like semi-possessed or partially possessed in the car.
Right. Well, she had a seizure.
Right.
So, and her eyes rolled back in her head. And it was like, as my other sister had just asked her what happened up there. And right as she started explaining it, her eyes rolled back in her head and she started having a seizure.
Yeah.
Wow. Don't think no one listens or sees that. I see it, you know? I really do. I see those stories.
Yeah.
Hey, who's Brandon T. Wallaby? Can you like introduce me to him? I want his autograph.
Did you say Brandon T.
Is that
Wallaby?
his last name?
Wendell?
Wendell.
Yeah, it's Wendell.
Yeah.
Mr. Wendell. Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while, actually. I just haven't been. There hasn't been any Wendell T. Wallaby situations.
Yeah, those are usually pretty extreme ones.
You got to find them.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be something cool in nature that happens. And I don't know. I guess I haven't come across anything cool in nature.
You need to get out of the house. Sorry to scream that, but
I do. I go fishing
a lot.
all the time. I've kind of haven't been lately because the weather's sucked.
Are you trying to catch every fish out there?
Every species of fish.
This
We are
motherfucker caught
trying to
crazy.
catch every species of fish. It is
Crazy species.
like a
Yeah.
bucket list item would be to catch like one of every fish.
Right, and even though I've caught lots of fish, there's still lots of fish I have not caught.
Lots.
I have my Utah chapter. I'm not in a fraternity, but my Utah chapter family, they call it Sturgis. Have you ever caught a Sturgis?
A sturgeon?
Sturgeon? My bad.
A sturgeon.
And I believe it was pregnant, too, which is like worth $1 million in eggs.
Really?
I did the research.
Yeah, caviar.
And they let it go.
Yeah, you're supposed to, I thought.
I know, but it
That
was
depends
worth
on-
like at least $500,000.
That depends
I
on
did the
when
math.
and where you catch them.
Right.
Like all those fish, all of the salmon, even in the right place at the right time, you can catch and keep.
I knew
But
Wizard
it's
would know about it.
extremely regulated.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a picture on their Facebook. It was like, looked like it was 20 feet long, at least.
I don't know if they get that long.
Trust me, it was.
Sturgeons? I don't know if they get 20 feet.
Maybe it was maybe like 15 feet.
15, maybe.
Google it.
All right, I'm going to look it up right now.
Oh, let's see. This eggnog
All right.
is hitting.
Here we go. Oh, well, let's have one. It's hitting.
I say 15 feet.
Are you walking home?
Do, 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 do. Does it look like I'm walking?
Did you walk here? How did you get here to Gumption?
Oh, I fucking clicked my heels together.
Did you take the
23
escalator?
feet.
6 times? Oh, 23 feet.
23 feet and 7 inches.
Is that the world record?
Yeah.
So,
That's a monster fish.
Female beluga
as I
sturgeon.
was saying,
It weighed 3,463 pounds.
Since we're talking about fish,
I
did you
think
know
you-
that the biggest channel cat ever caught was caught in Utah Lake?
I
fuck's
did.
a channel fish.
A channel cat?
A
channel
channel
cat?
cat.
Sound like
catfish.
somebody who sits
Channel
on the couch
catfish.
and
A
watches
channel
TV.
catfish. Oh, they just sit on the bottom and watch the mud float by, and when they find something with their whiskers that feels edible, they scarf it. It's fantastic. You can catch them at night.
So like,
They lazy. They eat all the
they
time.
should call them my ex-girlfriend fish.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. All right. Should we have another
Sorry,
song yet?
ladies. Yeah, we've been bullshitting way too much.
Yeah, we are actually getting close to the end of the hour, so let's do it. This is Ritual on KWJUDAS Gumption City Radio. Thank you all for joining us.
Thankful for a better day. Hoping that you'll find your way. Thankful for a better day. Hoping that you'll find your
Look what time it is, it's 4 for 4, cause beautiful things, look. I sold my soul, I won't do it again. That's why I let it out, homie, with this pad and this pen. I'm armed to win, a gladiator up in my past life. I'm still single cause I'm trying to find my past wife. And last night, man, I caught me a glimpse of another life when I was a pimp. I walked with a limp. Yeah, the confidence is crazy, but now I use that hustle to go and make me amazing.
Hoping that you'll find your way. Thankful for a better day. Hoping that you'll find your way.
It's been a minute since I spit on the mic, I just been living. My daydreams are vivid, sipping on Glenlivet. While you acting out of pocket, getting all up in your feelings. I've retrained my thoughts and brain, but still remain the villain. With my chin up to the ceiling, aces they keep on dealing. Lyrics filling the cup of the men, women, and children. I've yet to create a life, so why continue killing? Put the flaming sword down for now, cause I'm just chilling. Stay low-key like Loki, smiling but never joking. Insinuate and instigate, twisted like the figure 8. Hold up for a second, sit back and watch me demonstrate. I got more time than money, cause it ain't too late.
Thankful for a better day. Hoping that you'll find your way. Thankful for a better day. Hoping that you'll find your way.
I got my head in the sky, still wondering why we lose our loved ones and cry. Try to understand that Papa was a man and Mama had other plans. As for me, I'll just live mine one day at a time and find peace and rhyme. And I hope you do too, cause I'm voting for you. So believe in me like I believe in you.
Thankful for a better day. Hoping that you'll find your way. Thankful for a better day. Hoping that you'll find your way.
Merry Christmas early, people. Happy late Halloween.
Late Halloween.
Thanksgiving
I can go
is
with.
almost here.
Yeah, you're gonna come celebrate it with us, aren't you?
I am.
Squanto Day, we call it.
Squanto.
Yeah, it's a
For the
Friendsgiving.
Latinos.
Yeah, a Friendsgiving or Squanto Day.
For the Latinos.
So who was on that last track?
That was Lion Teach, the talented young lady artist that I spoke about earlier, and J-Tech, my brother, the Utah Connect, and that was also M.I. Dub, you know. His last name is Millet, so that's the M.I.
Hell yeah.
double L. It took me a long time to figure that out. M.I. double L-E-T. Shout out to Steven is his
Dope.
name. But like I said, I started off dark, like with the first song, and I transitioned to, I'm like, I'm done with that. I came out of the dark.
I like the dark shit.
I do too. It's just a place that I was, and now these last couple of songs are the opposite of that.
If
That's
my
what I
shit
tried
gets
to
too
say
dark, I
earlier.
have the doctor check it.
My skin is dark. My skin is dark, so.
You were saying something about them like freestyling that chorus or something?
Oh yeah, these guys are so talented when they come up
That's pretty crazy.
with these choruses.
Yeah, they just pull it out of their ass.
Exactly. That was a perfect example.
Or the nearest
right there.
elephant's butt.
Thankful for a better day. I'm not even going to try to sing it right now.
No, you're cool, man. That's pretty rad.
You guys are fucking rad.
Word. Well, we're getting pretty close to the end of the hour.
And I have one more song. If
And a
you'd
commercial.
like to play it.
So we got
Yes, a word from our sponsor, Derpenschlee. So we're going to have the word from our sponsor, and we'll be right back with you, kids. Hey kid, are you tired of the horrible discomfort of sticking a catheter in your urethra on a daily basis? Well, sir, not only do I not have a clue what you're talking about once again, but it already sounds pretty painful. Well, my boy, it sounds like you need Derpinchly's new Firecracker Catheter. Yep, sounds painful alright. This one's banana flavored. Just insert the firecracker, light the fuse, and kablamo! No more urethra to worry about. Oh, gee, Derpinchly guy. It sounds like you just want me to blow off my own wiener. Oh, it'll grow back. You're a cartoon, remember? Oh yeah, I suppose I am. Well, let's get to it. And remember, it's brought to you by Derpinchly. And if it doesn't say Derpin, it's not Derpinchly. That was a word from our sponsor, Derpinchly.
Derpinchly.
Fa 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 fa. Fa fa fa.
Go
All right.
right now.
Well, before we have our last song,
Love this one.
do you want to plug anything? Is there anything, any shows you
How
got
do we
coming
find
up?
your
or-
music?
You know what? I've been laying low. I do performances. I do about 1 million words a year to this day. And as you can see, those are
Shit,
my
son.
last recordings. You can just keep looking for me on all of the platforms. Apple, iTunes,
What do
Iheart
they plug
Radio,
into Apple or iTunes?
Rytuaal, Rytuaal. Retrain your thoughts. Use all available logic. Like I always say.
That's
all
what
the
I was
time.
looking for. That's
Thank
what
you.
I was looking for.
And on SoundCloud is under The Rytuaal. You can find all of my catalogs on these things. YouTube, and of course, Napster. Because why not?
Napster.
Napster.
Wow, I haven't heard that name in a while.
That's- yeah,
Don't
I haven't heard that
ask
forever
me
either.
why. I
Is-
cannot sing.
Napster's still even around?
Google it.
You get on Google to
And
get
do
on
not
Napster.
Google what dinosaur has 500 teeth. Do not do it.
Oh, I already know. It's Dimetrodon.
You think?
No, I don't know. I was
Don't
just
Google it.
pulling that name.
By
What
out.
telling us
dinosaur
not to
has
Google it,
500
we're all
teeth?
going to go out there and Google it. You know that, right? That's your evil plan.
IJS. I'm out of the evil now. I am feeling so good. So good.
That
Yeah.
Nog's helping, huh?
That Uncle Carl you got there.
So this song that is coming up is called The Awakening. I've came out of the
Alright.
dark. I came from, one of the songs was called The Entity.
So you're woke?
No.
The awakening.
Woke is not even a right way to say it, first of all. You're sleeping if you say you're woke.
So he's woken up.
Awaken.
Yeah.
Like The Awakening.
All right. This is The Awakening here on
Featuring
KWJUDAS.
J-Tech, my brother.
Featuring J-Tech, his brother, and my brother and yours on
And
Gumption City Radio.
all the
Everybody's
brothers.
That was always you. But will you remember me?
This is my life. I'ma go hard, I'ma take it in strength. This is my life. I'm doing good, yeah, I'm feeling alive. This is my life. First gear, third gear, now we in overdrive. This is my life. Living 24 at the door, standing on pride.
Every single day is so plain until the rain comes and washes away all the pain that still remains from my broken heart. Picking up the pieces like a flower pot, terracotta stained glass, shattered dreams are fading too fast. How long will I last in this blasphemy? Ain't no guardian angels in my life looking after me. Nowadays I see the way that it has to be. Don't get no plays on my #1 masterpiece. Ain't got no shame in my game, no I'm not the meek. Stay on my lane, I'm a saint so you can't compete. What I'm saying is out of here like we dropped the beef. Then pick it back up in the streets where it's obsolete. I'm possessive to a point like apostrophes. Philosophical like Nostradamus and Socrates. I've always been this hot to a certain degree. And never fall off like a train on a track, capiche?
This is my life. I'ma go hard, I'ma
rap. This is my life, living 24 at the door, standing on prep.
We'd like to thank you once again for joining us on another exciting episode of KWJUDAS on Gumption City Radio. We now turn you back to our regularly scheduled Gumption City programming.